Hello again, everybody. This is Etho, and welcome back. Go get your snacks. So what is he doing exactly? He's shooting... Oh, that one's coming for me. Or is he trying to... That one went up into the ceiling, didn't it? Ooh, ooh. And... Dodged. Oh, man, like a pro. So we're back in the end here, guys. There's been an update. 15W42A, and this is a really good snapshot. I'm happy with it. It's very optimized, getting really good FPS with it, and chunks are loading quick again. Like when the glider wings came out, that snapshot was giving me a lot of stuttering. This one's pretty smooth. And the big thing, though, in this snapshot, portals work again. Woohoo! That means we can actually get the glider wings in survival. So that's what we're doing here. And I'm grabbing some lights on the way too. Whoa, 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 whoa. You know, I thought those stuck like within a block. It seems like they're going diagonally and stuff though. Oh. Oh no, they're still flying square. It looked kind of smooth though. You can't deflect these, can you? Oh! Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, that's awesome. There, I've been running away like a coward. You can just hit them. Oh, sweet. Yeah, we're looking for the glider wings, though. The boat is where you get them, and the boat is right there. You see it? Oh, we got hit. Darn it. Well, we're going up. And we're going to check out this fortress for any chests, too, because... Did we get hit again? No. They've introduced 2 more enchantments that I believe you can only get in like treasure chests, so we might only be able to get them in fortresses such as this. So let's see if we... Oh, that's a guy too. Okay. Where do we want to go? Let's go... I guess we got to go up, right? So let's go this way. Good throw. Yeah, we're good. Okay, let's just bust into here. Oh, that's what we want to see. Okay, there's some treasure down there. Let's go get that. Yeah, these... Oh, I got hit. No. I wanted to fall down there. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, yeah. Take that, physics. All right. What do we got? Oh, that's a really good helmet. Is there anything... Wait, what's that there? That's another shulker. Okay. I checked in there. There was nothing in there. This might be the last tower to look into. Let's bust open and... Anything? Nothing? No. Oh, I thought there might have been some more here. Oh, that's a guy over there. Darn it. Let's fall down. And just double check. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything else. Okay, so let's go to the boat. Yeah, you can get the new enchantments, the Mending and Frostwalker in treasure chests. You can get them by fishing and by trading only. You can't get it just by straight enchanting, I don't think. And this is the scary throw. Okay. Let's go for it here. If we miss, should just throw it into the void, right? Let's hope. Whew! Alright. That's a scary throw, man. This is really hard to judge a distance. And there should be some chests in here too. We got the brewing stand still. They changed brewing, by the way, so now you need blaze powder as a fuel to actually perform the brewing, which means Etho's lab might be in jeopardy. Okay. There's the glider wings right there. I want them. Oh, you got me, darn it. It's fine. We gotta take this. Gotta take the sucker out. They actually do a little bit of damage. If you just have basic armor on, you can get hurt quite a bit actually. Okay, let's see what we got here first. Unbreaking 3, protection 3, more gold. Those are good. Happy about that. Pretty decent diamond chestplate as well. Oh, beetroot seeds. Okay. Oh, that's awesome. I didn't realize you could get those from chests. I thought you had to find them in the village, like newly generated villages. Alright, pillage everything. It's a pirate ship, right? That's what you got to do. All right, and here are the wings. Yes, we got elytra wings. Oh yeah. Okay. And was there anything else? Oh yeah, there's... Okay, let's check something as well. I think there's the dragon head at the front, which I didn't realize. Which makes sense. Like, a lot of real life boats have dragons on the front, like the old ones. I think it was a superstition of some sorts. So it's actually a pretty fitting place for it. I thought you were supposed to get this from killing the dragon, but no. It's over here. Okay. Just want to make sure we get it. We only got one shot at this. Woohoo! And yes! Alright. Now, do we dare to do it? Do we fly down there? Let's make sure these work first. Because I had one experience already where the wings didn't work for some reason. I don't know what was up with that. Like when I was playing around in creative. What? They don't work! Oh no! Don't do that. I've come so far for these wings! Don't tell me they don't work. It's gonna make me so sad. Yeah, they're not working. Darn it! What's up with that? Okay, no worries, guys, because we have flight. I got it working here. I just had to reload the world, and you can see I got my armor bars back. And we can fly. Oh, it's so cool. Oh, man, you get going fast. Oh, it's so awesome. We can fly. Yeah, I died to an Enderman earlier, and I think that's what messed things up. My armor bar disappeared, and my items were invisible, and there was a bunch of weird stuff going on with this patch, I guess. Just a slight little issue. But a bunch of things are broken in our world currently, like item elevators and that. There has been some things that have been fixed, though, like our piston elevators, for example. This spiral one hasn't worked in a very long time. And still kind of sucks. But you can actually get to the top of it if you're lucky. Alright, come on. For the people. Oh, same spot. Do it for me, come on. People are watching. There. Okay, this is the run. This is the run. Ta-da! So it can actually get you to the top now. It's still pretty crummy elevator, though, if you want my honest opinion. The ones that are really good now, though, are the zipper elevators. Oh, it's kind of weird going downstairs with the glider wings. It's a little bit like it kicks in, but it doesn't, you know. Yeah, this one over here. So I wasn't able to get to the top very reliably before, unless I was riding the horse. Now it seems to work every time with my player here. Whoa. Try it again. Even, like, look at this. I'm not really on here properly, and it still works, so that's awesome. And those go 10 blocks per second, which is a pretty good time. Pretty good speed. So what I want to do in my world, I want to fly around, right? So we need elevators all over the place. I want them spread out. And, like, if I want to go somewhere, just go up the elevator and then fly to where I want to go, and there'll be another elevator there. And I think that's going to be the best way of getting around. The question is, do we want to do zipper elevators or do we want to do minecart elevators? Because those are actually faster. And they don't require redstone. That's a nice perk of them. But the downside is you need, like, to get to the top of the world, we're going to need like 30 minecarts, and every one causes a little bit of lag. So there's a trade-off with that. Alright guys, so I just went ahead and built our first elevator here off camera just so we could get going and try this out. And I put it in the man cave. You know this area over here where we don't really have anything built? Just added a little bit on. And we now have an elevator nice and close to like our main hub here. So if I want to go somewhere, It's going to be really easy. Just come up to this spot here. And it's one of these minecart elevators, not the kind with a track. You just hold right click, get ported up to the top. I decided to go with this one because it is very fast to build, very cheap to build, and I think it's the fastest one. Like, whoa, oh, I fell already. Whoops. I think it's like the fastest transport vertically, right? That I could think of. The other ones are 10 blocks per second. So if you're going up like 200 blocks or whatever, that's 20 seconds, which is a fair bit of time. And then we can just fly around. Oh, it's so awesome. My little legs kicking in the air. The one thing I'm noticing though, like I don't think I'm going to build them all right up to the max height, because when you're up this high, for ideal distance, you kind of want to keep your mouse cursor flat like this, and you can't really see where you are. Like you can't see the world below you unless you look down, and if you look down, then you lose your height, you know. So you probably only really want to go 128 blocks up into the sky or so at the most. But yeah, this is so cool. Like, oh man, I just love it. I wish I could just keep it like this height forever, though. I like flying close to the ground and soaring over the stuff we built is really fun. Okay, guys, so next up here, I want to try to do a distance test as well. So how far can we get from the top of the world? We're at, well, pretty much top of the world, 254 here. We're going to get our cursor nice and flat. All right. And we're going to be traveling in the Z coordinates, so positive Z. We're at 217 right now. Let's go ahead and jump off. Woohoo! And just see how far we can get. You travel very fast, don't you? We've traveled 200 blocks already. Man, that is insane. 300, 400. We are cruising. Okay, there's the mob tower. So that's from the stronghold base. The ground is getting pretty close already, though. But we've covered a good distance, just about 1,000 blocks. Okay, desert. We might actually go out of bounds, like where I've been the furthest. That island, there's an island. Yeah, this is the one we tried to blow up to make a passive mob spawner. And there's a guardian fortress down below there, I see. Man, 1,800. I'm gonna hate walking back. This is so far. 2,000. Okay. So that's about 1,800 blocks we traveled, going down to Y64. That's crazy. All right. Well, I got to get back, so I'm gonna use the boats. Try them out. I think they sped them up. They're definitely going faster now. Okay. We are still going the wrong way. Which is the right way? Opposite way. This way. Right? Yes. Okay. Oh. they're a little bit more all over the place because they have more power now. Here we go. Okay, let's check our thing here. So we're moving at a pretty decent speed. Not crazy fast. But that's pretty good. Okay, so I'm building another elevator right now, and I wanted to show you guys just how easy it is to make these, how quickly you can do it, because a lot of people will struggle getting the minecart in. That's all you got to do. It's so simple. Okay, and then the minecart's at the second block, third block, fourth block, fifth block, then your ladder. And then you just pillar up. You can do it fairly quick, actually. Go one above the ladder, and then next minecarts. And just keep going all the way up. It doesn't take very long, actually. So second, third, fourth, fifth. Ladder again. I like to place that first so I know how high I need to build it up to. And I like to carry like a stack of iron on me so I can make more minecarts. And like have stuff to make a crafting bench up here. And then nothing should slow you down. Now, the only thing about these elevators, though, is they look pretty ugly, don't they? And you can't hide them. Like, how would you hide that? You could build that tree, but it's going to be a really giant, out of place looking tree, you know, so what do? There's the other one we built over there. Although beacons are ugly too. I don't really like beacons. I should almost hide them together, like put the beacon in the middle of the elevator so at least we get rid of some of this vertical, you know, lines in the sky. I don't like them. But let's try this out. So this one's a little bit lower. It's at 128, I believe. So not nearly as high up. The nice thing about that is we can get to the top quicker. And it should do what we want to do. So we're flying. And we can get to this elevator from it. So if we want to go further, we can just hop in this one. But we can probably get 500 to 1,000 blocks distance just from that little bit of height. Okay, so I want to play around with the boats a little bit today as well, guys. We're going to do a few tests with them. The first thing... Oh, that was the zombie, right? Yeah. That sizzle scared me. First thing we're going to do is take it out on the river here. This is going to be a really good test to compare them to the old boats because we were just barely able to get through this at full speed with the old boats. And I want to see how comparable the new is with the old. Like, is this going to be tough to get through to control? So far, not too bad, actually. I don't know, though. I don't think it's quite as fast as the old boats still. I think they need to bump up the speed a bit more. Like, I think it's faster in running now, but it could be a bit faster. It's actually surprisingly easy to control this. Yeah, we're getting through this a lot better than I thought we would. There's also that new addition we added on that's a little bit narrower, I believe. So let's go to that. Just around here. Which I don't know if we were able to do with the old boats. But we'll try it out with the new ones anyway. Gotta go under the bridge. Wait a second. So they're doing this thing, which I don't like. Let me explain. So when you're going straight, if I let go of D, we start drifting to the right. When I reactivate D, it kind of pushes us back to the left. It shouldn't do that, in my opinion. Okay, let go of D. Activate D. You see how it drifts to the left a little bit? It makes it really wavy feeling, and I find that hard. I don't like that. I want it to be a smooth, like even just like changing directions, it's really jerky, which I have mixed feelings about. I think it should be smoother. But it's got a few things going for it. Like it doesn't break. You can move mobs around with it. I think they look better than the old boats. I just think they need to be a bit faster and maybe a bit smoother. And they would be perfect. But yeah, they're easy to control. We're getting through this no problem. Anyway, I want to also take this over to that Eats road we built and just see what it does with that. I forgot we have like jumps and stuff in it. I'll be surprised if this works with no adjustments. But we'll try it out here. Alright, so there is a dispenser. We can just put the boat in. If I can reach it. Yeah. Oh, it actually converted the old boats into the new ones. That's cool. Okay, and then there was a button somewhere around here. I thought. Oh, is it just over here? Okay, it's just over here. So we have to hop in as it goes by. And that's not a good sign. That is not a good sign. It's not really... Oh, wait. It's not really going just by the water currents, is it? It's falling between them. That one block space it fits in. Oh. When it's on the water, though, it seems to do pretty good. Oh, no fall damage. Huh. Oh, it broke. Yeah, it broke. I didn't bust it. How about we try this now? We're gonna put the boat down and then paddle. Can we put it between? No, it won't let us put it between because it's colliding with that. So we have to put it here and then push it, I think. Can we not push? Yeah, we can push. Push! push. It's like pushing a stalled out car or something. Alright. And now we want to paddle. I can't tell where I'm looking even. We're facing the wrong way. Okay, let's turn around. The nice thing is it shouldn't ever break, which is a big deal. Alright. Yeah, even though we're going like with the water now, the boat's facing like with the water, we're still falling between the cracks. Alright, let's try here. It's a nice straightaway. Get on that water. Whoa. It doesn't seem... yeah, you know, when we're under the glass, it really doesn't work. Here, okay, let's try this. This is so bad. I have some ideas to fix it. But yeah, we'll have to change it a lot. So let's just get the basic mechanics of these boats figured out, okay? So first off, if we do this, is that going to move the boat quickly? It seemed decent. Let's try it again. Yeah, so it does boost it. I don't think it's quite as significant as the old boats, so. If we put it there, it almost seems like the more the boat is in the water stream, the faster it gets moved by it. Because it sort of slowly pulls it along at first, and then when it really gets into it, then it goes. Let's do this now. We'll put a covering over top. That's the key to the Eats Road, but maybe that's not a thing anymore. Yeah, that didn't do anything. It just like dragged along it. Let's try ice. I don't think it's gonna factor in the slippery effect, but hey, you never know. It's worth trying. You wanted to run into my boat, didn't you? I was about to place it, and he was going for it. Okay, and same. Yeah, same. Okay. We could also try to put ice down here. I really doubt we'll do anything, but it's always good to be thorough. Okay. And give it another go. So slime block, like sideways slime block launchers seem like they're going to be the best way if you want to do a road with boats. Okay, so I got alternating water streams here. We're going to try to get the boat right in the middle and paddle at the same time, and we'll see if that gives us any significant speed boost or anything. So let's turn it around. Kind of got the fence there to align us a bit better. And we're a little bit on the left, though. How tough is this going to be, I wonder? We're still not floating. You got to be floating for it to really, like, move you. So you might have to get... Man, we're still not floating. Okay. And we fell. You got to be really precise. I don't know if you could get, like, right in the middle. Oh, oh, oh. Oh! Oh, no. Yeah, the room for air is so small. That's not going to work. Here's a really interesting test. So I put water on top of path blocks. Path blocks are a little bit sunk down in the ground. So when you put your boat here, the water pulls it along, right? But never does it float. So it seems like if the boat is touching water, if it's in water, it'll drag along like that. But in order to actually get the real speed for it to like take off, the very middle of the boat and the very bottom of the boat need to be in water. That seems to be the key. So once it hits this, it should pick up. And it's a downward flowing water there. Yeah, it kind of... Oh, that's weird. Huh. Why did it go so far away? It kind of like just dragged for a little bit there. That was really weird. Because normally, like when we were riding it on the top of the water, it would just fall right here. And it actually went a block. Same deal as before here, so it's going to be sitting on the path blocks below its floating point, but it's going to hit this downward flowing water. And what does it do? It drags along without floating. It's very strange. Just out of curiosity, what happens if we change it from downward flowing water to just stationary water? I'm going to fill the bottom up here. Alright, so there was no water in the bottom there before. The top was just flowing down into it. Now it should be solid water. And do the same thing. Is it going to go any faster or do anything different? Same thing. Okay. Okay, I should have done this first, I guess, but it turns out if you place a boat while underwater, it just sinks. It's not like the old boats that would float up. It just sinks to the bottom like that. And if you hop in, it just kicks you out automatically. No. Oh, I'm very sad now. I wanted to make a submarine, to be honest. That was my plan. And this kind of just killed it for me. So, yeah, you can start in the boat, but as soon as it gets invalid, like when it detects you're underwater in a boat, it just kicks you out automatically. So, that kind of sucks. Well, it turns out it might not be a totally busted idea, so check this out. You have your boat, it sinks. Oh no, my poor boat, I can't hop in it. Nope, won't let me. Alright, then you push it into our little track here. So it's just ladders underwater in a straight line. And... oh, the boat's alive again. And I don't know if it's actually getting stuck under the ladders. But yeah, you can actually row it then. And for a moment, you can go underwater before it kicks you out. Like, looks like 1, 2, 3, 4... 4 to 5 blocks maybe. I'm going to try... here, let's try this. So we're going to add just a 3-block gap and see if we can skip a little bit of the track and continue on here before it kicks us out. Huh? I want a submarine, man. It's been my dream in this game for so long. Oh, you see that? It was above the air pocket there, and it just kind of sucked it down right into place, which is kind of nice. It's really easy to position it. That squid better not... oh, I missed it. Darn it, I hit the block. This episode's getting a bit on the long side. This is the last thing we're going to try today. But it looks like submarines could be pretty cool, actually. So I used upside down half slabs this time for better visibility. The ladders, you have to have a block on the side, right? Which isn't as good. Oops, we got kicked out. But with the slabs, look at this. Like, it renders an extra layer of water, which blocks the view a little bit. But overall, it's pretty good. We can see to our left and our right very clearly. Up and down's a little bit more obscured, but you can still see like the mountains outside the water. So it's not bad, and we can breathe because we're inside the slab. Ah, it's really hard to keep it straight though, I'm finding. So you need some sort of launching and alignment stuff. So otherwise it's pretty tough. Alright. It always wants to start facing the wrong way too. It's really annoying. And it doesn't turn on a dime, so if you hit left or right, it'll actually push you forward a little bit and you get knocked out of the track. Oh! Okay, good time to leave. Our comment for today says, "Dear Etho, have you ever done an episode that wasn't in your usual setup? Like maybe you were in a hurry and had to do the episode on a laptop at Starbucks or something?" That's a pretty interesting question. So I have 2 old laptops that I basically never use. Even when they were new, I didn't like them very much. I only used them out of necessity, like if I was on vacation or something. But yeah, if I ever like took a few days off, I always tried to record ahead of time instead of like doing it on vacation. So haven't really found the need to do that. No. I really don't like laptops though. Like I'll never just go to the couch and record on a laptop because it's more comfortable or something. I can't do that. I need my desktop. And there's a lot of stuff on the computer just to make these episodes, like recording software, editing software. I need that stuff, and I can't just switch to another computer on the fly sort of thing. It takes a bit of time to do that. So on a whim, I would never just record on another computer. I'd have to really plan it, and I've never done that. So no. It's always been on my desktop. I had an older computer and the current computer. Just two computers. All episodes have been recorded on. All right. Well, thank you for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed our episode here, and I'll see you again in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.